Hi, V lovers, welcome back to yet another awesome, amazing video. My name is Vanessa, and this is my channel called Chatting with V, where we talk about content that is bold, real, and unapologetic. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and let's go. Anyway, for my old friends, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming back to the V lovers family. And as you can see today, the mood is love. Ooh, can you see the red? Can you see the red? Anyway, I'm so happy to see you. And today I'm going to be talking about my Valentine horror story. Okay, I know it's very enticing. You're going to love it. And also, I'm going to be reacting to some of our listeners' Valentine horror stories. So stay tuned because this is going to be an amazing video. I mean, who doesn't want to talk about love? Anyway, before Valentine's became all about roses, chocolates, and lighting that candle dinner, guess what? It had a dark story behind it. Its roots trace back to a wild festival during the Roman time called the Lupercalia. Now, this festival was held every 15th of February, okay? But picture this. The priests used to go in a cave, sacrifice goats and dogs, and smear the blood on their foreheads, and then running through the streets of Rome, striking women with leather in order to bless them with fertility and also cleanse their souls. Not such the romantic gesture or movie that you're thinking of, right? But everything changed when a pope banned the festival and he said that the festival was not holy and he placed it with something holy called the Saint Valentine's Day. Since the pope wanted the event to be holy, he shifted it from 15th and he brought it to 14th. Valentine was a Christian martyr who used to wed couples secretly behind the Roman emperor's back. When he found out, he was sacrificed. So when people found out, it became a symbol of love. Fast forward, we celebrate Valentine's as a day of love, and some other people remember it as a day of horror. So Valentine's became a symbol of forbidden love that was echoing through the centuries. So some people might celebrate it as a day of love, but others see it as a memory that they will not forget. I know you've been waiting for this part for my Valentine's horror story, so get your tea, sip with me as we react to these horror stories. 2 years back, there was this gentleman that I was talking to, when you're in love. Anyway, long story short, we had talked for a while, around 6 to 8 months, and I was so excited for Valentine's because I was going to celebrate Valentine's. I know I'm going to get some gifts and chocolate, first time things. Guess what? I buy for him a gift prior. So I tell him on 12th, your gifts are ready, everything is ready. So, if you get some free time, come by and pick them. Guess what? On 13th, I receive a phone call. Okay, I pick up and I'm in a happy mood. Tomorrow is Valentine's. I'm all dressed. I have my dress ready for dinner. Guess what? After I pick that call, he tells me, let me pass by, I pick the gift. So he passes by, he picks the gift. After I took the gift, the next day I expected to wake up to a lovely message of, oh, you're my Valentine's. I'm sending in some roses. I'm sending in chocolate. Whatever you want. Guess what? Men are bad people. But that's not the case. But guess what? I wait for the day. Nothing happens. It clocks 1. It clocks 2, 3, 4. And at the end of the day, I was actually ghosted. Not for just one day, but for 4 months. He came back after and I blocked him. So that was my Valentine's horror story. And for the most exciting part, we are going to be reading through the V Lovers Valentine horror stories. Okay, so I asked some of my listeners to submit their Valentine's horror stories, and oh my god, some of them are very hilarious, and we're going to be reading through them. Okay, the first one said, my boyfriend called me materialistic after getting him a gift. Now, girl, I have a story to tell, but I am very sorry. You deserve the gift. Okay, the second person said, I found my boyfriend was cheating on me with my best friend, who is a girl. Guess what? He bought for her a gift and said, I feel bad because she didn't receive anything for Valentine's. Fast forward, they were actually together and I was the third party in the relationship. I have a question. Are you loved at home? Yeah. Why would you go through that? Anyway, so sorry for that. But that was really a horror story, okay? I got dumped 2 days before Valentine's, and he came back exactly 1 week after. And you took him back? He broke up with me on Valentine's Day, which is my birthday. And he said the breakup is because I was gaining too much weight and he didn't want to buy for me chocolate on Valentine's. I think the producer can cut the camera and we go home. I'm done. I'm really done. This one took me out. Girl, for what it's worth, I'm also trying to lose weight. I'm so sorry. He said I should dress up. I'm sorry, this is cracking me up. He said I should dress up and he took me to watch football with his boys. At this point, he should just date his boys. Honestly, what do you think? This one said, okay, this one is actually crazy. My boyfriend told me he had work on Valentine's Day. Fast forward, he goes for his work, he comes back home, and we celebrated Valentine's on 15th, which is the next day. But guess what? When I went through his phone in the night, I found out that on Valentine's he was with his ex girlfriend. I mean, these are all ladies. Men, I'm starting to doubt you. And lastly, my boyfriend told me he's going to take me to my favorite concert. I dressed up nicely and then he borrowed money from me to pay for the tickets and he said he would pay them back. To this day, I paid for my own favorite concert and I took him out on Valentine's. I am so sorry for those that have experienced a very bad Valentine's. I know I'm smiling, but but for what it's worth, I've also gone through worse. So we are in this together. But I'm sending you love. Don't forget that you're loved, and there are always people out there that will love you, that will treasure you. And if they don't show you that love, I am here as V to give you all the love that you need. So join the channel, join in the chat, and I will give you every single love experience that you need. Okay. And if the love I'm giving you is not enough, try to call a friend, try to call family members. They'll always give you love. There are always those people that are willing and able to love you effortlessly. Plus, also, you could love yourself a little bit more. I mean, after that experience, I raised my standards. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. For those that have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And for those that sent in their horror stories, I am very sorry. But we are going through this together. This year, if you don't get a gift, just comment down. I'll send you one. You never know. Thank you so much for watching. You are loved.